welcome back to another video. So we're going to crack on with the 250 now. Roy's just popped round and we have a freshly rebuilt Jawa 250 there, plus some track plus forks and damper and other things. So yeah, we're going to get these in the bike. I'll show you the sort of state of the bike now, but it's pretty much ready to accept this, so it shouldn't take too long. Just 4 bolts holding that in. Then we can obviously get the clutch all in and sorted out. So there's the bike as it sits. So I've been mocking up the clutch and getting the plate back on, etc, etc. So we'll get this dragged out and get the engine lifted in. Righty ho, that's the engine in after a bit of laying on my back and jiggling the old bolts around. So we've got that in. All the bolts are loose at the moment. So got to put the carb on, ignition, kill switch wiring, and seal the exhaust from the header to the engine itself. So we'll put some silicone exhaust sealant in there, and then we'll flip round to the other side and then start working on the clutch once we've got all these engine bolts all nipped up and exhaust springs on, etc. So we've got all the engine bolts all tightened up and torqued up, and had the fiddly job of getting all the bolts behind the backing plate there, but that's all fine, and obviously that's not dragging on the backing plate, which is good. So carbs on, just got to tidy the wiring up for the electrics, and then we'll start putting the clutch back together and the belt drive on, and I think that's about it then. I think we're about ready. Right, so that's the exhaust all done and sealed up at the header end, which is just up here. So basically you want to seal the manifold here to the engine, so there's no sort of O-ring system like you'd have on a sort of more modern bike, but basically you want to put a bead of this stuff around there, or some exhaust sealant or whatever, just a bead around the inside of the engine. Then you can pop your manifold up, pop the springs on, obviously give it time to go off before you start the bike. I've neatened up all the wiring, the cable tied that all out of the way, so that's all good. HT leads on, carbs on, just need to get a Jubilee clip for in here, as we seem to have misplaced that between workshops, and then it's time to move on to the clutch. Right, so there we are, that's it all finished off. So got the belt cover on, given it a check over and done a final nut and bolt check, and it's all finished and ready to rock. So the Speedway bike's done as well. So we've got 2 steeds ready for the season ahead. Roy's nearly finished my 500, and Stuart's one's done, so that's cool. So so yeah, the next video just be a very quick one of me firing this up, warming it up, ahead of the first race meeting next month in Tallington. So there you go, that's part 2 done and completed, and the 250 rebuild done. And I will see you on the next vid when we make some noise with, well, hopefully both of them. Might fire both. I've got a bit of methanol left, so why not? Anyway, that's enough waffling from me. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.